Buffering after a brief delay. I realized there's one more button I have to push over here, and it says go live, and without pushing that button, I don't go live. So the 3-minute delay is building, and then we'll see where we're at. We've already gotten into a few hands. I raised a 3-bet with pocket fives in this top left table, and not really much happened there. I had to fold when a guy jammed into me on a king high flop. Something a little playable. Definitely worth a raise on the button with ace-10 offsuit. Alright, I'm gonna c-bet my entire range on this kind of board. Odds are they probably miss. This guy's loose. This guy's loose. We're just gonna go for a third pot, which is about $6. Once I get my button set up, I'll be able to do that a little easier. Got through one guy, got through two guys. Picked up a nice little pot right there. Cool. So we're in for $100 on each table right now. One of the many complaints about ClubWPT Gold is that it does not have auto top off. So I usually play down until I get about $80 on my stack, and I'll just top off again. To keep track of my wins and losses, I just write down how much was in my bankroll when I started, and then how much I have when I finished. What's this guy's stats? Wow, he's super loose. I'm gonna 3-bet him. He's literally hit 81% VPIP and 17% PFR. I mean, if he 4-bets me, I can easily lay this down. Then he's just absolute top of range. But I should be able to control the board after the flop. Alright, he just flats, so it's probably queens plus. This guy's got $5, so I might just have to go broke on this hand. We're gonna raise it up. 30, isolate. There's enough money in there to win with 10s. I think we're good right here. Yeah, we got him crushed. Oh, nice river, sir. Yeah, so that's fun. All right. So we should be live now. I just hit the go live button. So we will see. Hey, we do have a few viewers. Buffering after a brief delay. I realized there's one more button I have to push over here, and it says go live, and without pushing that button, all right. So we should be up and running now. I think I see the live stream is running after a few minutes delay. If anybody has anything to say, pop into the chat and I will get to you when I can. Otherwise, yeah, we'll just hang out and try not to make it weird. Jesus, my phone is just blowing up. I'm not interested in buying a automotive, whatever the hell it is. I'm just gonna turn that off for an hour. Jack 9 offsuit on the button. Probably not. Wasn't limped. Well, it's not a limp, it's I'm gonna go up to this one. I'm gonna fold the Jack 9, that's speculative at best. But King 10 offsuit, oh, we got a 3-bet there. We're gonna fold that. We need to top off this table too, because we did take that beat. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? Top up. Here we go. Confirm. Queen 9 suited, not the worst hand in the world. And we got a 6-5 in the straddle. We're going to pop this one up. There's a limper already, so I'm going to do a 4x. Open. This one I'll happily check and see a flop. We got bottom pair on ace high board. 4-way pot. Really nothing too exciting. I don't normally make it a habit of bluffing into 3 other players, but if this gets checked around again, the ace might be a good card to fire on. No, we're out of there. I got my preset button set up finally here. I got here betting 3x, change that to 4x. Because once again, my security settings don't allow cookies to be saved, and so I have to pretty much reset these every time I play. Kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, pocket sixes in hijack. Definitely gonna bump this up. Don't want to fall in love with the hand. I'll be showing any interest in this pot. And a jack 10 suit. Jesus Christ. Fold. And jack 10 offsuit on the button. Definitely bottom of range. But we can get in there and mix it up. 10 high flop's not the worst thing in the world. Definitely going to steal this. I like to go 4x on the button. That's an easy fold. We're going to go 1/3 pot on this. That's standard range bet. Third pot. Absolutely nothing shaking with the 4-6, but yeah, go ahead, bro. It's all yours. Let's see what else we got. Nothing playable at the moment. Let's see if we can finish getting our presets set up here. So for my post flop presets, I like 33 for a third pot, and then 2/3 for my other one. Oh, here we go. Big select. And 10-9 suited off, one off the button. Not too shabby either. Alright, we finally got this table set up. Alright, we're just going to flat this in position. We're going to go take it to the streets. Oh, we're out of position. Oops. We might have the same hand. I might have a better ace than him. Yeah, there we go. No value in betting there. Pretty much everything better is following all the pocket pairs he's representing. And the ace queen's probably going to fold, so we'll just take down a nice little pot there without having to... No fuss, no muss. That's a good thing about these... Oops. This would have been fun. That's the good thing about these 100 NL tables is a lot of these people really just don't put you to the test. So I see we got 3 watchers. I know one of them is my own feed. Yeah. Hello. What are you guys doing tonight? I'm playing poker for the next hour. We'll see a flop. I'll top this one up too. Fold that, fold that. Oh, we're playing short-handed over here now. I like short-handed. It's definitely a good flop for my range. He can't have much of anything. I'm beating all the flush draws. We're going to check that. And we're going to check it behind again. Ace high might be good, and if not, well, I'm not going to get too far out of line with them. The short-handed, these guys just love pocket pairs. They're not likely to fold unless I get really belligerent, and it's just not worth the effort. Rather flip this coin and just make them pay me when I've got the goods. There we go. Big slick on the button. Oh, we're gonna be heads up now. Oh, now everybody's leaving? Oh, ain't that some shit. Alright. Well, we definitely want to get this one heads up in position. We got a full stack. Get all this riffraff out of here. If somebody wants to play for stacks, well, so be it. Put this table. Looks like I won. And once again, I gotta set up my presets again. Another of the many complaints about ClubWPT Gold, but we all put up with it because the action is so sweet, is there's no wait for your big blind. It just automatically posts you your first hand. And it doesn't matter if you're coming in right behind the button or if you're under the gun. It's just going to post your blind. But again, the action is sweet enough that, yeah, we just kind of all put up with it. Kind of learning as I go here. So apparently when I type in chat, it pops up right away. There's no 3-minute delay on that. What? Leave me alone. So that's interesting. This is definitely a hand. Where it's raising. It says my current stream's audio bit rate is lower than recommended bit rate. They recommend a bit rate of 128. I have no idea what the hell that means. I'm going to check my whole range out of position on a flop like that. That's really connected. Let's see what anybody else does. I feel like if there was a queen out there, they would have continued. We're going to take a little stab at this. Bluffing into three opponents, never highly recommended, but we might be able to get it through. Hey, and we did. Yeah, these guys pretty much play their hands face up. They've got a hand. They're going to bet it. And if they don't have a hand, they'll just call or they'll fold. He's just flatting. He could have the same hand as me, possibly ace queen. I doubt he's got a jack. We're going to check behind and maybe we can bluff catch here on the end. We're just going to fold that. Pocket jacks, pocket tens are in a strong part of his range. Don't need to be a hero right there. It seems really passive just not to see bet with ace king right there, but they'll just pay you off when you've got it. These are, these games are not solver approved. I'll spend the whole damn hour trying to get my filters, my presets set up. Alright, this one's good. This table's good. Alright, so we got 2 of our tables set up. I know some people like to go with the big blinds as opposed to actual chip stack, but I don't. Maybe it's just from all my live training, my live play. I don't really think in terms of big blinds too much. It looks like this one's already set up. So this one is set up. It looks like I started this one. Alright. I think I just need to do my post-flop settings here. Yeah. I like I said before, 1/3 and 2/3 is my defaults. Alright, I think we're finally set up. Only 20 minutes into the stream. Ace-9 offsuit from the button. We've got 1 limper. Alright, that changes everything. I mean, they're 65% VPIP, but just wait for a better hand. They're going to play really wide range. It's not like they're putting in all those chips just to fold them. Oops. This is definitely a raise from the blind situation. Yeah, I'll pick up a little pot here. Jesus, now this table's dying. It's like, where'd everybody go? We'll hang out for a minute or two. Alright, well, we got one. We're definitely going to play this for a raise. If he's got an ace, he'll let me know. He doesn't. And that's fine too. What's his stat? 55 versus 55, 16, and 75, 20. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's a party. Our ball short stacked, but that's okay. I don't know, can everybody hear me okay? Let me know if anybody's even watching this thing. Can they hear me? It might just be because I'm not talking a whole heck of a lot. And yeah, we're just clicking buttons. So when we started today, we had a 1433 and some change in my account. It's right now we have 944. So we're down about 90 bucks already, which is fantastic. Because we got 400 on the tables. But it's early and all we need to do is hit a hand. I mean, we got that guy all in with the threes and he spiked the boat on the end, and that was that. And that's okay. So this table's starting to fill up a little bit. That's good. Really don't have to open a new table and reset all my preferences again. Oh, we've had a few viewers pop in and out. I get it. It's not exactly super exciting watching people play for pennies. But I'm trying to get back into live stream, or actually just poker in general. Online, that is. I used to play on Full Tilt way back when. And they still have $93.91 on my money. I'm starting to give up hope that I'm going to get that. But I'm really not much into online until this ClubWPT came around. I was down to the lodge, they were offering a promotion. I decided, yeah, what the heck, I'll check it out. I'll deposit 20 bucks and see what happens. And yeah, it's like Party Poker Circa 2006. It's unbelievable the level of play on this site. So yeah, I'm gonna play here while it's good. I'm no GTO guru. I'm not going to sit here and grind out 1.5 big blinds an hour, but as long as the win rate is good, I am going to play. That's a tempting hand, but especially with the raise and the re-raise. Oh, it's 88 cents more. Alright, we'll call that. I guess we'll just check it down here. Maybe he's got a hand, he'll bet. If he doesn't have a hand, he won't bet. What's he got? Threes, A7. Alright. Let's see if we can go set mine with threes over here. Not the worst flop for threes, really. Super dry. I might be good, but I'm in a tough spot. He's going to see that, and I don't know what this guy's going to do behind me. And his numbers are fairly decent. He's not going to get too far out of line. Power position. Both these guys fold. I'm going to try to steal from the button. Oh, that was that. Yeah, his number is 25-20. A little looser, a little more aggressive than me, but definitely I can't be getting out of line. He's not out there with pocket fours or anything. He's going to have a hand. Now we're playing heads up over here. And shorthanded over here. Where is everybody? Definitely not taking a stab at this board. There's just way too much going on. And I don't have any of it. So we're just done with it. I used to be a believer of not using the check fold in turn button because I didn't want to give anything away. But I just don't care anymore. Wow, this is tempting. I'm out of position with King 10. What am I hoping to accomplish? I'd rather raise this one. I'm in my own lane. I think we're going to have to swing again. Go for a third pot bet. If we get called, well, we have the old trusty 2-pair draw. We'll just take it down right there, and that's okay too. Hey, there's a nice little flop. Do I want to go for the big boy bet here? No. He might have the 9. Not the spot for the big boy bluff. Just give up. Nice. Now there's a good board, and this is wet as hell. We're gonna size up a little bit. There's plenty of worse that can call. That's a good card. Go about $9 here. Between half and 2/3. Now we're just gonna check behind. Yeah. Ooh, he flopped a straight. Oopsie. He forgot to bet his hand. That's fun. Ish. Bad flop. We are not doing well as it sits right now. Well, maybe we can turn around with this one. Check that. Yeah, we've actually got a few viewers in here. Nice. We're just gonna go broke with this hand now. Yeah, I just can't go anywhere. We're getting it in. Top pair with enough flush draw. Oh, hell. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Well, that's fun. Oh my god. So he's got 2 clean outs. 2 outs. 2 outs. He had to get a king that was not a heart. Wow. That's brutal. Wow. That one stings. All right, what do we got? What do we got cooking over here? Who's this guy? We got a 9. Real small again. Let's set the price on the turn and maybe get to a showdown for free. Alright, glad nobody else called. I really don't want to have to put in a 4-bet with ace queen out of position. It's really not the best place to be. Alright, let's see if we can take this down right here. I'm going to put in a big boy bluff here, and if it doesn't work, well, I'm an idiot. You can't be loving life with any pocket pair there. Yeah. Take that away from him. I mean, if you had, you know, pocket kings with a king of diamonds, you might be able to stick in a call, but less likely I have the flush. But yeah. All right, let's go set mining. Nothing there. Hey, here's a nice little flop. Let's figure out how I'm gonna use this one. Just me and him heads up. He's got me well covered. One thing I have noticed, and I'm gonna try to do it on the river here, is if you bet a weird, like, cents amount, you get called more often, like $27.19. It's like scarcity seems to make them call more. A little odd. Alright, so we got about 443 on the table. We started with 1433. That means we're down 185 bucks right now. Not exactly the best result, but I don't know, I think we're playing okay. Took a couple of beats. That offsuit king was disgusting. What we got going on over here? Fives and tens. Alright. Alright, here's a little something. And we got a straddle and we got a poster. We're definitely going to be putting in a raise here as long as nobody raises ahead of me. Out of position. Speculative at best. Alright. We would have gone 3, 4, 5. 3 times the blind. Plus $1 for each limper. Now we got this guy. Just lay it down. That's a little disappointing, but you get to showdown, I bet you a king queen beat. Or let me put it this way, at least I don't have him dominated. And if I put in the raise, we still get all these callers. Yeah, not the worst thing in the world to fold. I see a couple of you lurking in there. Hop on in, say hi, send me some run good. I could use it. If I didn't know better, I would say online poker is rigged, but I just seem to win more often than I lose, and I don't know why they'd rig it in my favor. I can tell you. What we got here? Ace Jack, Ace Deuce. Yep, I remember I wanted to call. Oh, Ace Jack was definitely ahead of my King Queen. Good fold. Alright, I'm gonna get a little belligerent. This is probably a little speculative, but whatever. We're gonna chop it up. This guy's short. He's limping from the button with 12 bucks. I mean, he probably missed all of that. But we're just going to put him in there. And, I mean, he's got $7. If he wants to go, he can go. And if not, I'll just take his money. I mean, what's your plan to call $5? What's your plan for the last 7? Alright, we're going to set mining here. This is all day in the hallway. Dealer, I'd like to use my one time. Or maybe not. Wow. You pick 3 worse cards to swing and miss with? Hold that. Flop Broadway. And this guy just called up with ace. For $50. Wow. You coming back? Ace high, or a pair of aces, no draw, no club, for all his money. Wow. Wild and crazy stuff. Got about 15, 20 minutes left here. About 20, 25 really. And then I get to make some pot roast for dinner. Look forward to that. Mashed potatoes. Good old wholesome comfort food. Tuesdays are usually my day to cook in the house. And so I'm going to try to stream every week on Tuesday for now. For a little while, see how it goes, see if anybody cares. Hey, pocket queens. The Rays and the call in front of us. We're definitely putting in the 3-bet here. There's no 2 ways around it. We're gonna make it big too. We're gonna go chunky. $20. Agree, don't like it. Worst mistake you can make is price these guys in here. Just make it like $10, $12. You're giving everybody a really good price. This guy double flats. Deep up at 59%. Oh, second set with an ace high flop. That is just the absolute best. I'm surprised you don't have a bald spot in your beard. Yeah, I know. I'm touching my face. Oh, okay. Well, let's see this holds up. Oh, I got him. He's dead to an ace. Finally, we get one to hold up. Yeah. According to body language books I read, because that's something that's handy in poker, touching your face is a soothing mechanism. And never done a live stream before. I have no idea what I'm doing, or if anybody's going to like it, or if I'm going to be good at it, or if I'm just going to log on and have video evidence of me sucking at poker. So yeah, a little self-soothing going on there. But we finally won a pot. I guess it's high time that I get my first YouTube comment heckler. That must mean I'm doing well. Alright, on this bottom table, pick up kings. Normally I would just open for 3x the blind. But in a situation like this where people are not paying attention, I can get away with bumping up a little bit more, and I got clicked back. We're both 200 deep. I definitely want to put in another raise here. Oh, I didn't even see this guy called. That is a really wet board. I'm going to bet 43. I want to bet half pot, half of what this guy's got, because if he jams, I want to be able to re-raise this guy. Yeah, I see low stakes crusher. Sorry, it's family night. I'm shackled to a Instapot making dinner, so I cannot play as much as I know. I keep getting your text messages. I would love to play down in Franklin. I know it's juicy AF. But yeah, Tuesdays just aren't good for me. Sorry. Save some of the action for, I don't know, bring it up to Franklin. We've got lots of good games up there. This is real money. It's just on the computer. But thanks for watching. One of these days I'll make it down there. Maybe one of those, you guys run tournaments down there on Saturday nights or something. Maybe we'll go check one of those out. Maybe someday, probably not. Alright, so we've actually stacked a little bit. I think we're still stuck on this game though. Let's see now. 240, 340. 455, also 550 plus 8 is 1350, so we're down about 80 bucks. Not the worst in the world. And you know, picking up kings again. That's always a good cure for being stuck some money. Limping is pimping. And V-pivot ain't easy. Alright, well, we'll just take that down to it. Beats being rivered. That's a good thing. Alright, we're picking up some pots. So can I soothe you by touching your face while you're in the blender? I mean, I mean, not really my idea of a good time, but I mean, 40 bucks is 40 bucks, and who am I to say no? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's Dave. Okay. Tennessee Dave. I thought you were Franklin, Tennessee. Oh, it's Franklin, Tennessee, yeah. But no, yeah, your card protector says low stakes pressure. Probably should have known that was you. Oh, this would have been a fun flop to lose all my money with. But anyways, thanks for watching, Dave. Yeah, if you want to rub my face, I mean, throw me a green chip, it's fine, I don't care. After the beating I took last night, I need anything, I'll take anything I can get. Oh. How do I know how much money I have? I can click on any one of these. Hang on, let me clear up this riffraff. Click on any one of these sandwich menus, and up here that says 796.88. That's what I have in my reserve, and then also what I have on each table added together. So I have 250, 350, 455, like 560 altogether. I got 550 on the tables. What? 800 left, so that's 1350. And I had 1433. I wrote that down on a post-it note when I started. Ace King on a really dry, raggedy board. I might be ahead here. He's short stack. I'm just gonna fold. I'm gonna fold. I'm a pussy. Just fold an Ace King to a short stack. What's the point? I mean, this isn't stuff you'd see on the Hustler live stream, but you guys just play straight up. Ace-8 on the button. That's worth a swing. I'm playing short-handed again. What's this guy's VPIP? He's all in on a 4-4-5 board. What we got here? Bottom pair, no draw. Pulled king queen versus 5-6. Just ripping it with garbage. Look at these guys. It's like they're drunk and they hate money. Yeah, ship it. I don't know what you just saw, whatever was 3 minutes ago. Folding here, folding here, folding here. It's all garbage. Wow, pocket nines. Haven't hit a set yet, which is surprising considering how many hands we're playing in an hour. We'll just go set mine in here. There it is. Second. Oh yeah, we hit a set earlier. A set of queens. We stacked a guy. Alright. Well, if he's not going to bet it, we need to bet it. We're going to put in a big boy bet. Maybe we'll get paid. Pair of aces up there. This might be the best hand. People pay me good money for that kind of service. I'm just asking for a red chip. I mean, check it in, man. That ain't no big deal. All right, good luck, Dave. I will probably see you tomorrow up there. Hey, there's aces in the small blind. Always fun. Yeah, he just seemed like he's ready to go with those eights. We just got a call there. I folded. All right. Top pair here. We might check that behind. We're gonna min bet him here. All right, we're all in. We're all in, dude. You got us. You got us. Well, he didn't snap, so I think I'm good. Look at that. He didn't have us. So, all right, so we got 3, 4, 5, 670, 766. What is that? Yeah, we're actually up $100. So that's not too shabby. Looks like I'm not a complete idiot. At least not at Hold'em. Alright, we're going to stream this till about 10 or 15 after the hour, and then I have to take care of my familial duties and make some dinner. Got some pot roast cooking. It's going to be good times. Who's this guy? Oh, there's a flop. We don't want to give up the timing tell because people will jam flush draws right away. We want to look like we're thinking. Just a second. Now we're going to rip it in his face. Well, we need a diamond or a jack, and we can't hit either one. Yeah, I can't expect him to go anywhere with that. Can I get it one time? Running fours. Disgusting. What do we got going on here? This guy again. It's just not a hand I like to play from out of position. So he's getting a little froggy. He's raised quite a few hands in a row. When we're out of position, there's really not much we can do about it. He'll spew. 3, 4, 5, 600 on the tables. 1366. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1366. So I'm back down. I must have misadded before. Down about, what, $70. See if we can get one more good hand. This ace-8 would definitely be a qualifier. Alright, so we got some action from the big blind and the straddle's thinking about it. Ah, an ace. Aces are good. Aces are good. You know, we're going to do a little trapping. A little trapping, a little pot control. This guy's been aggressive. We're going to raise him up now. It's really a confusing line. That's not something somebody would normally do with an ace, I don't think. But we picked up a little pot and probably wasn't going to get anything out of him on the river. He was just taking a stab. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go for about another 10 minutes or so here. I figure an hour is good. We've got one person hanging out somewhere. Old Offsuit Broadway is the road to the poorhouse. It's as simple as that. Pair of kings. And that was decent pot, $50. A7. Might be worth trying to steal. Yeah, this guy's pretty tight. Other than that, I'm really not going to get any out of line with it. No. Yeah. A7. There's a poster behind. This is under the gun. This might be a little loose. But I get hungry for dead money. Oh, that's an ace. We'll go third pot and see what happens. Bad club. Alright then. A gut shot and third pair. Call me. And I pick up 30 bucks. That'll do. I'm not supposed to win that hand when I get called there. And the club comes in on the end? Are you kidding me? Just shows you they're bad. They're so bad. They're just bad. Gotta learn to sit up straight so I stay in my camera hole. But for a first live stream, I feel like this was a fairly decent experiment. I think it went well. Only got trolled by one person. And I know where she lives, so it's not that big of a deal. Ace-9 suited on the button. If we could get this board over here, that'd be great. I called for mine one time earlier. I never got it. I don't know if that counts as a one time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 25, 766. Got 13.91. So about 40 bucks. Not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I think I'll do this again next week. It seemed like it was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. It kind of helps to talk through the process a little bit while I'm thinking about some of these hands. So I really didn't reach into any didn't have any serious brain stretchers here. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I had a good time. I don't know if anybody else enjoyed it, but you know, YouTube and social media is pretty much a one-way conduit of information, so as long as I'm having fun, you know, who cares what anybody else thinks? If you like the video, like the video. I'd like to get that last 60 bucks back if I could, but you know, or 40 bucks. Hell, I'm only down $40. I'll take that. I mean, I'd rather be up, obviously. But, yeah, running deuces, deuce 4. Never underestimate the power of deuce 4. And there's a Cubs game on, so I'm probably gonna turn that on as soon as I'm done playing cards here. Have that on in the background while I get the pot roast ready. I used to be a fan of the slow cooker, 6 to 8 hours, just slow and savory. But the Instant Pot, can have it done in an hour, and you know, my time is valuable, so that'd be fun. Oh, I missed my shot. Ace King, 8-6. Wouldn't have got anything, but you know, playing the game of woulda is always profitable on the river. Did I get one more big hand? Clock is ticking out. I'm gonna kill this stream at around 6:15, 6:12. I think good time to kill it. Because I don't know if I have to hang out to like push the end stream button 3 minutes after I actually am done because of the delay. You know, learn by doing. So we're all figuring it out here. I mean, it only took me 10 minutes to find the start stream button. I was sitting in here talking to my cat. Alright, well, this is pretty much the button now. Alright, well, I'll just take that then. King Queen offsuit on the button. Not the worst hand in the world. We're gonna throw in a big boy bet here. Get all this riffraff out of here. He's pretty loose. He's definitely passive AF. Oh shit. What price am I getting here? No, I just can't. Oh, oops. Kind of stepped in it there, but all right, only cost me $10. That's what you get for getting belligerent with King Queen offsuit. Just a fold. Just a fold. King 3 of hearts and ace queen. Wow. King 3 of hearts. He's opening King 3 of hearts. Alright, so I mean, doesn't mean the numbers are always accurate as far as, I mean, looking at 27-19, I would think he's a good player. He's just selectively horrible. Alright, we got a big slick on the button here. And we're going to go for a third pot here into 2 people. We're one and done here. Who's this guy? What a bad card. You know what? I'm going to float one time. Alright, dude. Whatever. I don't like going out like that, but a deadline is a deadline. Yeah. Where's my dinner? I'm getting ready to log off. Oh, no, there's a hand to... Oh, there's a hand to go out with. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream after this ace-jack hand. Let's see if I don't lose my whole damn stack. Holding that. Let's just grip it and rip it. Good luck us. I'm kind of hoping he calls. Jesus. Flip flop for queens. And we got him. Out the door. That's a nice way to end the stream. Alright, so final results. Let me add up these tables real quick here. We got 179 plus 83 plus 267 plus 129. We got 658 on the tables. And 766 on our stack. 1424, we lost $9. Oh well, not the worst thing in the world. Alright, well, thanks for watching.